Sementara kasi ke Shillong Archdiocese harangkat bat ke jelahi berokawai, kala Pdiang ngobayu Nuncio badu ambassador ke Vatican cha India, ha ke program bala penlong habianchi hall jong ke Cathedral Parish Lemkra Shillong. Kiba don lang hagane ka program ki ki Archbishop, ki Bishop, ki reuniam bat ki pa jong ublay. Lapen sngan shu da ka jingdon jong menteri rang ba Conrad ki Sangma baru MP uba Vincent Pala bat ki rio sarkar. Harangkat bat kasyat karwai la don ru ki jingkren nu Archbishop Victor, Archbishop John Mula Chira, u Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, u MP Vincent Pala bat uba Barnabas nang ba na kalyang ki pa jong ublay.
One of my favorite passages in the Bible is the parable of the talents. We read it in the Gospel of St. Matthew, chapter 25, verse 14 onwards. It speaks about a king who, before he went for a trip, gave 5 talents to one of his officers, 2 talents to another one, and 1 talent to the third, and he went abroad. He came back after a long time, and when he came back, he asked for an account of the talents which he had given them. The first two came and said, "Sir, the talents you have given us, it has doubled." The third one said, "Sir, here is your talent. I kept it safe. I had buried it, and now I want to give it to you." All the talents which are spoken by Jesus is meant for the people to examine themselves. What does this talent tell me? What does this talent tell you? This parable tell you? This parable tells us that we are all different.
And he looks at how to make an organization and government more productive. So he mentioned to us in his presentation and discussion that for an organization to be more capable, more productive, we must start with a purpose. We must have a passion. And we must have an organizational structure to be able to deliver that particular purpose or passion that one may have. Our church makes up just 1.55% of the population of this country. And yet, if you see the contribution that we have made to the country, to our region, to our state, and to many lives and individuals who are in this room and who may not be having the pleasure or the honor to be here today because of restrictions, it is huge. You look at the country as a whole, the number of schools that was mentioned, the number of hospitals, the number of social organizations, the number of individuals who may not be Catholics but passed out from these schools today, sitting in top positions in different organizations, ministers, MLAs, CEOs of companies, have come out from Catholic institutes. This is a contribution of the Catholic Church.
U Apostolic Nuncio badu ambassador jong ke Vatican ulawan cha Shillong ban penkup bor u Archbishop Victor Lingdo da ka bau en penkup da kapalium la shai kasngi ha kapor mas bukhoj ka ban salong ha kapor shiposhiteng min stem. Hagan ka program jing Pdiang Purom u Nuncio la ro e ka jing bun ki jaj ben rio hangni ha Meghalaya badru ha ka ju kapor ula kentui ki pai rio ngen ban ya burom bat ya teli na markane kan pen iya ka jinglong shi parajungi ha ukris ula ong.
So this evening, the choir, the carol dance, Jaintia dance, Kasi dance, all are expression of your culture and tradition, and say to me that you belong to different tribes. You have different local languages, and I think that you have to be proud, as I am proud to be Bergamasco. You too, you have to be proud to belong to your own tribe and to keep alive traditions, culture and identity. But first of all, we have to feel brotherhood. We have to feel unity among us. First of all, we are brothers and sisters in God. We are brothers and sisters in Christ. And so, from the diversities that is part of our specificity, belonging to different languages and tribes, from that diversities should come the unity in our faith, unity in Jesus Christ. Honorable Chief Minister, I am very grateful for your presence here, for honoring me as the representative of Pope Francis in India. And I would say that you are the Chief Minister, you are the Chief Minister of Eden, of the original garden, because your state is so beautiful. You have hills, falls, forests, beauty everywhere. Even the rain is, I understand, something that is a record in your region. And if rains is a blessing, as you used to say, you are the most blessed people in the world. As you mentioned, from your personal experience, the Catholic Church in India continue to give a great contribution to the country, to the development of the country, of this developed country. And this is a point that we should also underline, promote to the national, to the central government. Because the Church in India should not be perceived as a challenge, but as an opportunity, as a contribution to the society. And I think that you, in your position, certainly you already done, but I encourage you to convey this kind of message also to the central government. And to the Catholic Church here in Shillong, my message is, as Mr. Barnabas said, synodality. We have to really experience something new among us, a kind of communion and participation and also action in multiply the talents, as Archbishop John mentioned to us, to be missionaries in our midst. And in doing that, we also should remember the legacy of the pioneers, missionaries here in Shillong and in this region. So let us experience this moment of these 2 years of synodality, as Pope Francis asked to the Church, as something that can help us to participate more and more in the life of the Church, and also to feel the belonging of the Church as members of the Church, and also to be ready to witness our faith, multiplying our talents, our faith, in order that many other people, many non-Christians can know the good news of Jesus Christ and join the Catholic Church. And I conclude conveying to you as a representative of the Holy Father Francis, his blessings and his greetings, as well as the congratulations to Archbishop Victor for receiving tomorrow the Pdiang. Thank you.